All right. It's J-Rod here, and welcome to Stocks That Rock. Each week, I turn up the volume on a breakout stock that will rock your retirement account. And today, I'm going to show you why it's time to nuke your portfolio and earn an 80% gain in the process. So before we get into this week's stock that rocks, we need to cover the comeback kid of the energy industry. I'm talking about nuclear power. And while the story has shifted in a big way from fossil fuels into renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydro, nuclear power is making a resurgence overseas because it's reliable, it's cost effective, and it has a low carbon footprint. Here in the US, nuclear is responsible for about a fifth of power generation and about 10% worldwide. And in terms of efficiency, nuclear pumps out power at 93% capacity. That means that 93% of the time, nuclear power is giving you max electricity versus 57 and 41% respectively for natural gas and coal, which accounts for about half of America's power, according to the United States Department of Energy. So here's where the investable opportunity comes in. So nuclear power plants run off of uranium fission reaction. So you need a steady supply of uranium to produce this reaction, which is good for 50 years or so. And right now we're at a major inflection point where demand is grossly outpacing supply, a gap that's expected to widen for the next 20 or 30 years. So this week's stock that rocks is a Canadian uranium miner that has the potential to 10x over the next decade. NextGen Energy Limited, ticker NXE. All right, so NXE is a uranium miner that lays claim to the largest development stage uranium deposit in the world. So why do I like NXE right now? Well, for starters, NXE just broke out of a tight range between $5 and $3.50. And over the longer term, shares broke out over long-term resistance at $3. So in terms of momentum, you've got a long-term breakout at $3, and you've got a short-term breakout on massive volume at $5. A lot to love here. My price target on this stock is $10, which offers you nearly 80% upside from where shares trade now. And in terms of momentum, I think NXE has much more fuel in the tank because it is a prime short squeeze candidate. The number of people that are betting against this stock is outrageous. Short interest is up more than 50% in the last 6 months, and the days to cover has jumped to 20. In other words, it would take short sellers 4 weeks of non-stop buying at the stock's current average trading volume to cover their short positions. And even at twice the stock's trading volume, the days to cover for the shorts would be 10 days. So more than a week of buying to close out all of these short positions. That's plenty of momentum to take NXE to $10 and above. So bottom line, NXE is a great breakout energy play in the short term that could hand you 80% gains or more, and a long-term play that could 10x over the next 10 years or less. Thanks so much for watching today's video. As always, if you dig the content, please hit the like button and subscribe to the Rich Retirement TV YouTube channel so you never miss out on one of these great videos. And if you've got a question or comment about anything you've seen today, leave me a comment at the bottom of the video or shoot me an email at askjrod@stpaulresearch.com. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again. And for Rich Retirement TV, I'm J-Rod, and I'll see you next time.